Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Mozart from the Little People, Big Dreams series, written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vergara and illustrated by Leah Visiren. This is the story of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who most people know today as a very prolific composer, and many people know his works even if they don't know his name. So, going back in time to when he was very young, he was fortunate enough to be raised by a musician father. So, he and his sister got a lot of time at the harpsichord, traveling around Europe, listening to different kinds of music, and creating their own. Even at a very young age, Mozart was already showing his musical prowess, and he wrote over 600 works during his lifetime, even though he died at the tender age of 35. So, this story is a really lovely, accessible biography for young people. If you've read any of the others in the Little People, Big Dreams series, you'll recognize both the style of the writing and also the design of the book itself. So, it's got this really lovely spine that, as you have them all kind of up next to each other on your bookshelf, they look really nice, hardcover. And then also the text inside is written for an elementary school aged audience. So there isn't a huge amount of text on each page. You'll see that there are short sentences, mostly images and illustrations. It is a little bit hard to see if you're reading this as a classroom read, but as a lab read or independent read, it works really, really well. It goes from basically his youngest time with music to the day of his, or to the time of his death. And then at the end, there is a timeline with real images of him, and also a more succinct biography for older readers or for parents or caregivers who would like to have a general sense of Mozart's life before jumping into the book themselves. I also appreciate that these books have really lovely end papers that go along with whatever the person of interest is in the book itself. If this or any of the others of the Little People, Big Dreams series are a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.